The race to construct the world's tallest building never stops, with the ever-increasing heights being achieved. The iconic and world's famous tourist destination, the United Arab Emirates, Burj Khalifa, is the world's highest skyscraper until construction works on Dubai Creek Tower is completed. Let's talk about it in more detail. Story behind the tower. Believed to be more than 1,300 meters tall, the soaring tower will overshadow the neighboring Burj Khalifa and become the world's largest artificial monument, a display of what the Middle East can achieve, similar to the Eiffel Tower at the 1889 World's Fair. Despite being that the foundation work began 4 years ago, the building swiftly halted, and the project was said to be postponed, or perhaps even cancelled. The construction of the Dubai Creek Tower began in 2016 under the EMAAR Properties developer. It also known as the Iconic Tower or the Tower of Dubai Creek Harbor. The last name was carved into the foundation stone at the building site, but the Dubai Creek Tower became popular subsequently. Dubai Creek Tower will be constructed at Dubai Creek, which has a waterfront region near the Ras Al Khor National Wildlife Sanctuary. It was formerly the historical and cultural heart of the city, and the place is planned to be a new district in Dubai, similar to Dubai Marina and downtown Dubai. It will be 3 times the size of downtown Dubai, covering an area of 6 kilometers, with Dubai Creek Tower and the focal point. Besides the tower, Sheikh Mohammed, the ruler of Dubai, sanctioned the construction of a massive complex called Dubai Creek Harbor right off the Dubai Creek on February 7, 2016. The Greek Tower will serve as a highlight in the spirit of the complex. Initially, the district's centerpiece was to be a pair of the twin skyscrapers. They'll become the world's highest twin towers, but they were later replaced with the present Creek Tower. A structure that is the tallest in the world can attract a number of tourists, resulting in a major increase in real estate value of the region surrounding the tower, and eventually transforming Dubai Creek Harbor into a tourist and lifestyle destination. The designer behind the structure. Santiago Calveria Valls, a Spanish-Swiss architect, is the designer of Dubai Creek Tower, the World Trade Center transportation hub in New York City, and the renovated Olympic Athletic Center of Athens and in Athens are 2 of the most well-known works, which were halted and appreciated for the innovative design. He was also the branch behind the tunnels Carsano and Malmo, an iconic spiral-shaped structure, the legendary Chicago Spear, a Chicago tower that was once planned to be the tallest building in America. The natural form of the lily, a type of plant common in desert places, inspired Santiago's Calveria design of the Dubai Creek Tower. The lily also influenced the foot-shaped print of the Burj Khalifa. The cable arrays were inspired by the ribbing of lily leaves and are the most recognizable element of the Dubai Creek Tower. These durable cables connected the tower to the anchors that are stretched over the ground in 2 siblings, allowing to be erect to a height of nearly 1,300 meters with greater stability and safety. How tall would it be? Dubai Creek Harbor is being constructed by Emaar Properties along with the Dubai Holding, the developer of the building. Emaar has not yet revealed the price of the height of the Dubai Creek Tower. The decision was taken in order to avoid it being surpassed by certain prospect competing skyscrapers and projects. After unveiling of the Dubai Creek Tower in February 2016, the architect's son told the media that the tower will be a notch tower, taller than Burj Khalifa, and several months later, in June 2016, the chairman of Emaar Properties told the media that the tower will be 100 meters taller than the Burj Khalifa, implying that it could be 928 meters tall. Nevertheless, Dubai Creek Tower is unlikely to be named the world's tallest building because of the rule of the Council on Tall Buildings and Urban Habitat, CTBUH, which states that the structure is only considered a building if at least 50% of its height is habitable, and Dubai Creek Tower will have less money than 30% of its height to be habitable. Through its habitable percentage of speculation, the mainstream media are likely to continue to refer to the tower as the world's tallest structure since it has a unique shape that is unlike any other sightseeing tower. Dubai's love. For a country that is keen to move away from a hydrocarbon-based ecosystem, diversifying with tourism has proven to be a successful strategy. Dubai Creek Tower services as a type of insurance policy, allowing the city to keep its prized title without having to construct a full-fledged skyscraper. This is especially true when you consider that the tower's exact height has never been spoken of. However, due to the COVID-19 outbreak, Emaar Properties, the developer of the tower and the surrounding region, temporarily paused the work on April 4, 2020. There had been no building work on the site of Dubai Creek Tower for about 2 years at the time. At some time in July or August 2020, all mentions and renderings of the skyscraper were pulled from the project's website. Construction has been halted indefinitely since December 7, 2020, until the government authorizes work to restart once the virus has been contained. Click one of the 2 videos on the screen right now.